Jegs here. Today I'm gonna take a shallow dive into Ghost of Tsushima. I'll be speculating heavily and discussing some lesser known facts about the game. According to Wikipedia, Ghost of Tsushima, not Ghosts, Ghost, is an upcoming action-adventure video game developed by Sucker Punch Productions and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment for the PlayStation 4 and 5. Well, it doesn't say 5, but we know it is, okay. Featuring an open world for players to explore. The game revolves around the last samurai on Tsushima Island during the first Mongol invasion of Japan. The Mongol invasions of Japan, Genko, which took place in 1274 and 1281, were major military efforts undertaken by Kublai Khan to conquer the Japanese archipelago after the submission of Goryeo, Korea, to vassaldom. A really shitty summary of the Mongols is this. The Mongol Empire existed during the 13th and 14th centuries and was the largest, according to Wikipedia, the largest contiguous land empire in history. And they came from Mongolia, and these niggas was led by a series of Khans, right? Now we all know Genghis Khan, like apparently he was the first. And so our dude Kublai is one of them. He is the 5th great Khan of the Mongol Empire. And so yeah, man, these dudes basically attempted to conquer as much territory as possible, and basically you're playing as a samurai, the last resistance. Trying to protect Mother Japan from being absorbed into this, and it's kind of ironic because later on Japan goes on its own conquest, but we don't need to talk about that. Now there's a confirmed character in the game called Khan, but so far it's just known as Khan. Not sure if it's my man Kublai over here. The Mongol invasions are considered a precursor to early modern warfare. Now this 100% confirms that the game is set in the Call of Duty universe and is in fact a prequel. One of the most notable, this is from the article, Wikipedia page, one of the most notable technological innovations during the war was the use of explosive hand-thrown bombs. Well, that should pretty much confirm that we'll be able to use grenades in the game. But yeah, 1274, and second time is in 1281. I'm not sure which of these time periods this game will take place in. But yeah, Tsushima Island is always the first island where the Mongols meet the Japanese, so it's an important piece of strategic territory. I don't know the terminology, but yeah, each of these invasions have battles spread out over multiple islands. I'm betting that the game will let us travel to multiple islands. I don't know if it'll be at will or if you'll be forced. I don't know if you'll be able to go back to an island after a battle has happened there. But we'll see. Something else of note is that the term kamikaze originated in these invasions. Basically, there were some fleets that the Mongols sent to invade Japan, and apparently those fleets was hit by typhoons. And so the Japanese referred to these typhoons as kamikaze, which means divine wind. So basically, spoilers 5 4 3 2 1. In the game is gonna be this huge cutscene, right, where you're gonna see this huge bunch of Mongol ships, and then they're gonna get downed. They're gonna get downed by like some big waves. Big waves are gonna come, fuck these ships up. All right, you heard it here first, folks. Or second, if you're like a history buff. Now, Nate Fox, the director of the game, did say in an interview that they're inspired by history, but not recreating history stone by stone. So, pretty much history is going to be a backdrop to the main story. It's just going to interfere. History is just going to poke its nose in where it shouldn't belong, But that, how it is. One interesting fact about Kublai Khan, the proverbial CEO of Mongol Enterprises, is this nigga met Marco Polo. If this were a Ubisoft game, I can guarantee they'd figure out a way to shoehorn Marco Polo into the main campaign anyway, bringing this all back to the game itself. I'm just going to share a few random things that I found interesting about its development. Now, the game director is Nate Fox. His IMDb page lists him as a director of Infamous 1, 2, and Second Son, and also caterer for a short film called Full Moon. The Metacritic scores of Infamous 1, 2, and Second Son are 85, 83, and 80 respectively. Now, this is a completely different type of game, so who knows which way the scores are gonna go. The soundtrack is being composed by Shigeru Umebayashi, a noted film composer who made the music for In the Mood for Love, House of Flying Daggers, Jet Li's Fearless, and Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Sword of Destiny. But he scored for dozens of other Chinese and Japanese films and TV shows. Now, I wasn't able to see any other video games on his Wikipedia page or website, so I believe Ghost of Tsushima will be his first video game score. He's currently 68 years old. By the time the game is out, he's gonna be 69. Let's go into the cast. Shout out to the English voice cast, but I'm betting less than half of players is gonna play this in English, okay? Real talk. Now, I'm just gonna zone in on my guy. The Japanese voice actor, or seiyuu, for Jin, the main character, is gonna be Kazuya Nakai. You may know him as the voice of Zoro in One Piece, Mugen in Samurai Champloo, but shout out to Steve Blum on that, and Hijikata-san from Gintama. I've been following this dude's career for a couple of years now, and I can't wait to see him and, actually play a dumbass game with this nigga. That's me, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'd just like to share some random thoughts. Alright, I'm done with the facts. This is just now completely a thought dump, okay? Now, it'll be interesting to see how this game plays in a field with other games like Sekiro and Nioh, this will be more realistic, so I guess there won't be much overlap. But who knows? The first trailer, or teaser trailer, showed Jin looking like a demonic ninja, so who knows? That could have just been for stylistic effect, but we'll see, okay? We'll see. Now, every time a big title comes out that's set in feudal Japan, in the back of my mind I wonder, is Ubisoft paying attention? Do you know how long we've been asking those niggas for a dumbass Assassin's Creed game set in Japan? And it was like, no. Ninja or ancient Japan games ain't in vogue. All right, we'll see y'all when they is. Like, they're in vogue, okay? They're in vogue now. We're getting how many this year? Three. I mean, we've had huge open world cowboy and pirate games. Can't they see that there's a piece missing in the trifecta? But, real talk, I don't think those fools is going to acquiesce to us. I mean, anyway, at any rate, the Ubisoft formula has devolved to a place where constant grinding and level gating are necessary for the experience. I feel really shitty being a ninja who has to level up his freaking hidden blade in order for it to be useful. So you know what? Maybe it's better if we just never see an AC Ninja game from Ubisoft. Okay, maybe this is it. Maybe this will have to be it. Okay, we'll see. I don't know where this is gonna land in the PS4 exclusive hierarchy. All right, but I can damn near guarantee it's gonna perform better than Days Gone. All right. No, I'm not hating on Days Gone. People who enjoy that game, but this game is just gonna do better. It's got the advantage of just being more interesting, like off the rip. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. I personally feel like it's gonna perform like Horizon. Doesn't have the same instant recognition as God of War or Spider-Man. I don't think the hype trains are gonna be that large, but it's got really dope graphics and a really outlandish setting. So I think it's gonna stand. I think it's gonna stand the fuck out. We'll see. But yeah, take a shot every time I say we'll see. I wonder how it's gonna do in Japan. Yeah, I feel like they really could give two shits about really cinematic games, but because they're always busy and on the move. That's why portable games do the most that side. But this should mean something to them. Like, isn't this like historic for them? And won't like the voice cast be pretty popular and stuff? You know what? I don't know. We'll see. I wonder what game journalists are gonna say about this game when it comes out. I mean, they're not gonna be able to complain about a lack of diversity. Will they criticize it for how women are portrayed? I mean, that lady in the E3 trailer was like really badass, so maybe not. What about someone making an article saying, "Oh, this is what we needed from Sekiro"? Jump down in the comments and give me some spicy predictions on that. Okay? And I guess that just about wraps it up. I'm definitely hyped for this game. Getting it day one like the weeb scum that I am. Hope I was able to share some things with you as you may not have known about the game. Have a good fucking evening. Peace.